Hey guys. Hey Zach. How's it going? Hey Lorna. How are you? Sorry I'm a little late. I couldn't get my prism to work. It was like being difficult. I had to pull up YouTube on my laptop and go live, and then it told me to connect to the app. So I don't know. I've never had to do that before. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. Hey Stacy, how are you? Welcome to the live. I'm recording well, it's not on yet, but I'm recording the Oprah Winfrey, Meghan and Harry interview thing cuz I want to watch it. Hey Tanya. What's up, Zach? I'm good, Stacy. Hanging in there. Living the dream. My glasses are dirty. How are you tonight? I'm exhausted. I didn't get much sleep last night. Drama, drama, drama. Always drama. Well, not always, but... What are you guys up to tonight? Hopefully some more people will come. Yeah, today was my hump day, so my weekend's about to be here. Yay! I just had a week off, so this was my week back. It was nice to be off, though. I tell you what, I needed it. I needed it bad. Sometimes you just gotta take some time off and get away from work. I work, my days off are Wednesday and Thursday. Look what I got today. I got another influencer Vox box, and they sent me this L'Oreal Paris New Age Perfect Cell Renal Midnight Serum. Reveal millions of new cells, visibly younger skin. Woohoo! Antioxidant Recovery Complex. Check out your L'Oreal Paris Age Perfect Midnight Serum campaign on your influencer profile. Apply for L'Oreal Paris Age Perfect Midnight Serum 2-day morning and night for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks of usage, share your review on Influencer and include a selfie with your midnight serum and beautiful radiant skin. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes after 2 weeks. It's kind of cool. This is my second box. Hi, Glenda. How are you? You never got a box? Were you posting and doing reviews? I think I've been doing it for like a month, maybe a little over a month. But I post and log on every day, and I go through and I've been building up my badges really quickly. I've been trying to do it as fast as I can. Hey YS, how are you? Really? Maybe you should try it again. When did you stop doing it? Did they send you emails and ask you if you wanted to be in the campaigns? Because I always get emails and they ask if I want to be in the campaigns, and then I have to do the survey. And then they decide whether they want to send me the box or not. 4 months ago? Huh, I wonder how come you never got a box? Did you post pictures too? Huh, I wonder why you never got one. I thought it was going to take a while. Hey, Sharon. That sucks. Hey, DP, how are you? I was a little bit late tonight because I couldn't get my app to work. I almost fell asleep. Oh, I'm so tired, you guys. Do you think so? I don't know why they would. I don't really have, like... Did you link your Instagram to it? I tried to link my YouTube, but Google blocked it and won't let me link it. I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. Did you maybe try a new email? Did you use your email that you use for YouTube? Huh. I wonder how they decide. Okay, Zach. Because I use the email that, I use for my YouTube. You got 6 boxes? I've only gotten 2. I got this like B3, B6. It's like a powder, and you mix it in with your moisturizer, and it's supposed to give, like, it's supposed to plump up your skin and stuff. Maybe that's why, Stacy. Because I linked my Instagram. I tried to link my Twitter, and it won't let me link my Twitter. But I had another influencer account, so I had to close that account. And so hopefully it'll let me hook up my Twitter to it, but it won't let me do YouTube. I think the other box I got last week, and I got this one this week. Welcome back, Zach. Hey, Lauren, how are you? Welcome to the live. I have some 80s movie trivia pulled up. I thought it would be fun because I love 80s movies. I don't know about you guys. I thought Jessica was gonna go live today, but her hubby was off, so they spent the day together. No, it's not warm here. It was like snow rain mix earlier on my way home from work, so I'm freezing. I need to get my house taken care of. There's like the weather stripping stuff is like worn off, so it gets like super cold in my house. Not like freezing, but hey Debbie, how are you? Thanks for coming by. Hey Shorty. I saw your I saw the baby today. So cute. I bet you're getting so excited. I'm excited you're here too. You know, the weather's crazy. It was really nice a few days ago. Hey Tim, how are you? Hi Daphne. How are you? Oh, don't be anxious. You'll be great. Just take it easy. Don't do too much. Let baby marinate in there for a while. I was late too, Amanda. I've only been on for like 11 or 12 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. Hey, Stacy. I couldn't get Prism to get like logged in, so oh, it's okay, Daphne. I had to pull up live on my laptop and then log in. So I guess that's how you must have to do it. Do you guys want to do some trivia? 80s movie trivia? My Amanda. All right, you ready? Did you have a premiere today, Amanda? Did I miss it? Did I not get the notification? Uh-oh, Zach. Oh, it's okay, Stacy. I know I almost fell asleep when I got home. I didn't get much sleep last night. I couldn't sleep. Too much in my head. Oh no, Amanda. Sirius sent you a box and it's lost? That's why I try to remember as soon as I come out of the post office, I take a picture of the receipt and send the tracking number off right away. I don't wait. I do it right away because I'm afraid I'm going to lose the receipt. And then if I lose the receipt, I'm not going to be able to know what the tracking is. You know what I mean? So it's a good habit to get yourself into. All right, question number 1. Which 80s movie was the highest grossing film of the decade? Which 80s movie was the highest grossing film of the decade? I think The Bodyguard was 90s. And Star Wars, that would have been, I think the first Star Wars movie came out in the 70s. Tim got it. Here, let me... Let me keep score for bragging rights. Okay, Tim. That pen doesn't work. Let's try this one. I got all these pens. Okay, Tim's got one. Tom Cruise in the movie with the pilots. Oh, are you talking about Top Gun? I think that might have been the... Was that the 80s or was that the 90s? I can't remember. I keep getting notifications. Okay, number 2. Oh, let me read this. It says, the 1982 movie, E.T., the 1982 movie surpassed Star Wars to become the highest-grossing film of all time. The movie held that record for 11 years until it was surpassed by Jurassic Park in 1993. Trivia. Okay, next one. Which 80s movie was Alan Rickman's first feature film role? Which 80s movie was Alan Rickman's... I went down too far. First feature film role. I probably wouldn't have guessed this either. I'm not sure who Alan Rickman is. Let me look him up. Hold on. I'll look him up on this phone. If I can spell. Okay, that's Alan Rickman. So which 80s movie was Alan Rickman's first feature film role? Did I miss anybody? That's Alan Rickman. Hopefully it doesn't give you the answer on here. Debbie, was that supposed to be your answer? Where'd Sharon go? I just got an... Yes, Glenda. Die Hard. Movie. Oh, you found it, Zach, huh? That's good that you found it. So is that what you meant, Debbie? Because it said... What did you say? Wait a minute, let me look. For hard? You meant to say Die Hard, so actually then... Okay. I'll give you a point too. Yeah. All right, question number 3. Which 80s movie spawned 6 sequels and a TV series? Which 80s movie spawned 6 sequels and a TV series? Oops, Daphne. Did you, Lorna? I don't see it on here. Daphne, Debbie, Daphne, Stacy, Glenda. I don't see Lorna's either. Nope. Not Karate Kid, not Star Wars. Which 80s movie spawned 6 sequels and a TV series? It's a comedy movie. I don't remember them having 6. Nope, not Home Alone. No, not Airplane, but you're on the right track. I want to say you're on the right track. Which 80s movie spawned 6 sequels and a TV series? And it's a comedy. Debbie got it. Police Academy. The comedy film grossed $146 million worldwide and became the 6th highest grossing film of 1984. The film was inspired by real-life police cadets. During the filming of The Right Stuff, Paul Maslansky witnessed a diverse group of police cadets ineffectively doing crowd control for the filming. He found the situation humorous, and that night he wrote up 2 pages to give to the Ladd Company. They loved the concept and agreed to develop the movie. You can learn some interesting stuff from this. Okay, number 4. Which 80s movie was the first to become a hit largely due to MTV? Which 80s movie was the first to become a hit largely due to MTV? Yeah, Police Academy was pretty funny movie. So was Airplane, though. Tina Turner movie? No. Wayne's World? Nope. Think. What's a hint I can give you without giving you too much? Think about a cut-off sweater and leggings. Is that too much? Or leg warmers? It won't let me. Tim got it. The 1983 film Flashdance had a decent opening weekend, but the soundtrack was what catapulted the film to success. The movie's music producers and artists worked quickly to make music videos so that they could air on MTV. This was especially significant because the video was not released during summer or winter holiday periods, was not rated R, and did not have any major celebrities involved. The movie became a massive hit and grossed over $100 million worldwide. The method of presenting sequences of the actual movie as a music video also largely influenced later 80s movies like Top Gun. She's a maniac, maniac. Oh, am I gonna get like, what's it called? Dinged if I sing the song. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to use this laptop. 80s movie quotes trivia. They can't all be as iconic and obvious as Bueller, 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 and I Am Your Father, but see if you can guess which 1980s movie the following quotes are from. Okay, so you have to... We're going to quotes from movies. 5. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. That's funny. Lorna got it. Airplane. Dr. Rumack. Dr. Rumack, Leslie Nielsen in Airplane. The 1980 film was a parody of the disaster film genre. It grossed over $83 million in the U.S. and was nominated for a Golden Globe Award for Best Motion Picture. Wow. Number 6. Are you guys ready? Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Hint, they're not on a plane. What movie? American Woman. Which one, Debbie? Hey, 2 pineapples, how are you? Which one was number 2? Not that one, Lorna. I used to watch a lot of movies in the 80s. 80s are my jam. It's not Temple Doom. Yep, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Indiana Jones said it in Raiders of the Lost Ark. The 1981 film was the first installment of the Indiana Jones series starring Harrison Ford. So that was the first one, was Raiders of the Lost Ark. It was the year's top grossing film and was nominated for 9 Academy Awards. Okay, the next movie quote. We came, we saw, we kicked its ass. We came, we saw, we kicked its ass. Yeah, I loved Harrison Ford. And what's crazy is when he got the role as in Star Wars, he was actually you got it, Daphne? He was a carpenter when he was offered the role to be in Star Wars. I think he was like trying to be an actor, but then he kind of gave up on it and went back to carpentry or whatever. And then somehow they saw him and offered him the role, and he took it, and there you go. I watched a lot of TV and I watched a lot of movies in the 80s. Peter Venkman, Bill Murray in Ghostbusters, the 1984. Wow, 84. God, I feel old. The 1984 supernatural comedy film grossed more than $95 million worldwide when it was released and was nominated for 2 Oscars. Crazy. Okay, number 8. Next one. Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns. Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns. Yay, Debbie, you got that one. Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns. Richard Dick Vernon, Paul Gleason in The Breakfast Club. The 1985 classic coming-of-age film starring the iconic Brat Pack earned $51.5 million on a $1 million budget. Man, why can't I come up with some idea like that where I can spend like minimal money and like make a crap ton? Just one good idea. Next one. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you can miss it. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. I loved 16 Candles. That was a great movie. 16 Candles, The Breakfast Club. Now I'm going to have Pretty in Pink. Debbie got that one too. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Matthew Broderick. The 1986 film was one of the top grossing films of the year and earned $70.1 million. The screenplay of the film was written in less than a week and was a tribute to the city of Chicago. You missed a little bit, YS. You ready for the next one? Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. I love this movie so much. It's one of my all-time favorites. Hello, my name is Enigma Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Tim got it. It's The Princess Bride. Inconceivable. Inconceivable. Mandy Patinkin, The Princess Bride. The 1987 film was based on a 1973 novel of the same name. Carrie Elves Wesley and Mandy Patinkin Inigo both learned left and right-handed fencing. They did all of the fencing in the sword fight scenes. However, stunt doubles were used for the 2 somersaults. That's pretty... Lorna! You've never heard of The Princess Bride? Oh, girl, you need to watch it. You need to find The Princess Bride. It's such a great movie. It really is. Are you ready for the next one? Listen up. Here we go. Carpe diem, boys. Seize the day. Make your lives extraordinary. Hey, Allie. How are you? Carpe diem, boys. Seize the day. Make your lives extraordinary. Debbie got it. Dead Poets Society. That was Robin Williams. Man, he was a great loss. He really was. I was devastated the day I found out that he died. I really was. The famous quote from the 1989 film was voted as the 95th greatest movie quote by the American Film Institute. It was the 10th largest grossing film of that year and surpassed both The Little Mermaid and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Yeah, it broke my heart too, Allie. I loved him. I remember him in Mork and Mindy. My dad used to watch that show all the time. We used to watch it, like, all the time. Who would have thought, like, from Mork and Mindy to, like, Dead Poet Society? You know what I mean? Like, he was a great actor. Great actor. One of my favorite movies is, yeah, Nanu Nanu. That's funny. What was it called? Patch Adams. Patch Adams is, like, one of my all-time favorite of his movies. And then the one Awakenings was amazing too. God, every time I watch that movie I bawl. Every time I watch Patch Adams I bawl. Hey, my Amanda, welcome back. He was amazing. He was super amazing. Next one, ready? I could disappear forever and it wouldn't make any difference. I could disappear forever and it wouldn't make any difference. Oh, nice, Amanda. I like that mask. Ha! Debbie got that one too. Damn, you're good at this one, Debbie. Samantha Sam Baker, Molly Ringwald, and 16 Candles. The 1984 coming-of-age film was written with Molly Ringwald as the inspiration. The director saw her headshot and wrote the film over a weekend with her in mind. The lead role of Jake almost went to Viggo Mortensen instead of Michael Scofield. Oh my God, I had such a crush on him. Oh, he was so hot. When she comes out at the end and he's standing there at the car and she's like, he's looking at her and she looks around and she's like, me? And he's like, yeah, you. I was just like, oh, can that be me, please? I mean, same era of movies. That's all I did too. They were all my favorite movies. I loved every 80s movie, especially, and I loved Molly Ringwald and oh, why can't I go down? I can't go down. Get rid of that. Okay. 80s movie soundtrack trivia. Hey T, how are you? Did I miss any? Okay, so this is going to be 80s movie soundtrack trivia. What artist sang the 1986 song Danger Zone from Top Gun? Come on, guys. This is an easy one. Highway to the danger zone. Gonna take you right into the danger zone. Debbie, I think Debbie's the one that got that one first. I love the Karate Kid. So Debbie got that one. You're on fire. Kenny Loggins, the iconic song from Top Gun, was once described by the U.S. Navy as the most effective recruiting poster ever produced. The soundtrack for Top Gun went platinum 9 times, meaning 9 million copies were sold, and was number 1 on the Billboard charts for 5 consecutive weeks in 1986. The one of the song lyrics is sometimes misheard as I went to the danger zone, but is actually highway to the danger zone. Interesting little tidbits of information. Well, you might know something. It is a great movie, man. I love that movie. That was such a good movie. I watched it and when what does he say? Goose honey, take me to bed or lose me forever. Show me the way home, honey. Okay, 14. Which 1980s theme song was entirely instrumental and reached number 1 in multiple countries due to a remix? Which 1980s theme song was entirely instrumental and reached number 1 in multiple countries due to a remix? Not Kenny G. Oh, okay. All right. Nope. 1980s theme song was entirely instrumental and reached. Hold on, let me see if I... Okay, so it became 2 decades later, it became number 1 in multiple countries after a remix was done by the animated character Crazy Frog for ringtone company Jamster. I don't know if that helps. I wouldn't know this one either. Do you guys want me to tell you? Instrumental. It's an entirely instrumental theme song. Think, what's his name? Where'd my other phone go? Oh, here it is. Right next to me. Think Eddie Murphy. No, not that, Daphne. It's completely instrumental. Allie got that one. Axel F., the theme song from Beverly Hills Cop, was number 3 on Billboard charts when first released. However, 2 decades later, it became number 1 in multiple countries after a remix was done by the animated character Crazy Frog for ringtone company Jamster. Yeah, I would have never got that. Wow, this one's an interesting one. Which 1980s theme song was recorded in just 3 hours? I didn't know this. This is pretty interesting. I would have never known that. Oh, Tim. It's weird, like, how you can't think of something and then you hear it and it's like, I knew that. No, not Just Beat It. Which 1980s theme song was recorded in just 3 hours? It's a Brat Pack movie. Not Purple Rain. Hi, Clara. How are you? Allie got it. Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Oh, you didn't say the song. Shoot. And I just gave you the answer. Son of a... My bad, guys. My bad. The 1985 pop song from The Breakfast Club was rearranged and recorded by the Scottish rock band Simple Minds. It was the only #1 song in the U.S. for that band. Sorry, guys, I blew that one by giving the answer. You had the movie, you just didn't have the song. Which 2 Footloose songs were nominated for Academy Award for Best Original Song in 1984? Which 2 Footloose songs? It's my bad. I saw the movie title and got excited. Footloose is a song. What 2 Footloose songs were nominated for Academy Award for Best Original Song in '84? There's 2 songs. Your first answer got deleted, Allie? Footloose is 1. Allie got 1 and Debbie got 1. So I could give you both a point. Not Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I don't think that song was in Footloose. It was Footloose spent 3 weeks at the #1 spot on Billboard charts. Let's Hear It for the Boy spent 2 weeks at the #1 spot. Both songs lost to Stevie Wonder's I Just Called to Say I Love You. I just called to say how much I care. I do. Anyways, I'll stop singing now. Hey, Jean. How did you get it? I don't understand how it's getting deleted. That's so weird. Which 1980s theme song inspired its own separate film? Are you leaving, Daphne? Good night. Which 1980s theme song inspired its own separate film? No, not Thriller. Think along the lines of Sylvester Stallone. Debbie got it. Eye of the Tiger. Which 1980s theme song inspired its own separate film? Eye of the Tiger. The theme song from Rocky III was the second best-selling song of 1982, and it stayed at the #1 Billboard spot for 6 consecutive weeks. Eye of the Tiger was also the title song of the 1986 film by the same name that was inspired by the song. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the queen of the fight, rising up to the challenge of rival. It's a great song when you're out walking, working out, you know what I mean? Turn that up. Which 1980s theme song was inspired by a commercial jingle? It's all good, Allie. Which 1980s theme song was inspired by a commercial jingle? Aw, that's cool, Amanda. Not We Are the World. Which 1980s theme song was inspired by a commercial jingle? Think. Think Marshmallow Man. Not Thriller. Thriller was a great video, though. I remember when that first came out. I loved it. Not We Are the World. It's a theme song for a movie. Debbie got it. Ghostbusters. It says, in the 1984 hit was recorded by Ray Parker Jr., who said he was inspired by a late-night commercial he saw. He was only given a few days to record the theme song, and the commercial inspired him to make the theme song for the fictional business commercial featured in the film. The song was nominated for an Oscar and stayed at the #1 spot on Billboard charts for 3 weeks. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Na, 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 na. I actually just watched that the other day. I watched Ghostbusters, the first one and the second one. Starting to make me feel old. Now we're getting into animated movies. You want to do some more? Animated 80s movies? Can we do 90s next time? Yeah. All right. Animated 80s movies. Which movie marked the beginning of a long string of successful Disney movies, sometimes called the Disney Renaissance era? Which movie marked the beginning of a long string of successful Disney movies, sometimes called the Disney Renaissance era? Love you too, Daphne. Animated. Redhead? Allie got it. Mermaid. The Little Mermaid. Released in 1989, The Little Mermaid was the 28th Disney animated film to be released. It grossed $84 million domestically during its initial release. Disney had suffered a long streak of commercial failures. After the release of The Little Mermaid, Disney had 10 successful films in a row from 89 to 99, known as the Disney Renaissance era. Pretty interesting. I did not know that. Next question. What is the name of the lead character in The Secret of NIMH? Such a good movie. Oh, I love that. Well, The Little Mermaid was 89, so that's when the era started. Mrs. Brisby. The movie was based on a 1971 novel by Robert C. O'Brien titled Mrs. Frisby and the Rats of NIMH. The name change occurred during production because the trademark concerns with Frisbee discs. Allie, you've never seen The Secret of NIMH? Oh my gosh. Write it down right now. The Secret of NIMH. You have to watch that movie. It's such a good movie. That and The Dark Crystal. You should watch The Dark Crystal, The Secret of NIMH, and there was another one. I'm trying to think. You saw that one? The Dark Crystal? The Dark Crystal was really good. There was like, I think there was 3 or 4 movies that kind of were like, there was The Secret of NIMH, The Dark Crystal, Labyrinth? I think it was Labyrinth. And The Never-Ending Story. Three Men and a Baby was a good one too. Okay, next one. Oh, Sharon. They're such good movies. I love them. Look Who's Talking was good too. Which film was Disney's first animated film to use computer graphics? Never-Ending Story is one of my favorite movies. Which film was Disney's first animated film to use computer graphics? Not Finding Nemo, not Toy Story. Think older. Think, how can I give you a hint without, like, telling you? Think along the lines of, well, if I told you that, it could be different ones. Four-legged creatures. Nope. Nope. No. No. I'm trying to think. You're on the right track, Debbie. Yeah. The Fox and the Hound. Oh, let me get that off. Most of the CGI in this film was during the scene where Slade traps Todd and Vixie in the burrow. Vixie was actually animated by an uncredited Tim Burton. Her animation style was so different from Burton's usual dark gothic style that he initially only animated her with distant shots. Your answer got deleted too? That's funny, Debbie. I don't understand why people's answers are getting deleted. That's a bunch of crap, man. I'm going to get irritated. Debbie's killing it tonight. Trivia mania. Oh, because it said Tramp. Lady and the Tramp. So maybe, I think it did this last week too, where it was deleting like people's comments. Maybe abbreviate it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So like if it's Tramp, just put TMP. You know, my Lady in the TRMP or something. You know what I mean? So it doesn't actually say the word. I can't believe they do that. So stupid. What type of dinosaur is Littlefoot from The Land Before Time? Another good movie, and if you have not seen The Land Before Time, I'm disappointed. Definitely need to watch it. What type of dinosaur is Littlefoot? So cute. Okay, Allie. Not a T-Rex, not a long neck. I don't even know this word. I love the movie too. I love The Land Before Time. Well, just guess. Just guess, Amanda. It starts with an A. Littlefoot was so cute too. Oh, such a cute movie. Allie got well, Amanda's closer. It's Apatosaurus. 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 The 1988 film was a critical success and spawned a multi-million-dollar franchise with 13 sequels and a television series. The original film was the only one in the series that was not a musical. It was also the only one to be released theatrically worldwide. Yeah. We can do a couple more. We'll just do a couple more. Which 80s animated movie is the song There Are No Cats in America from? Which 80s animated movie is the song Which 80s animated movie is the song There Are No Cats in America from? Good night, Allie. Love you too. Have a good night. Sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Nope. Tim got that one. An American Tail. When it was released in 1986, it was the highest grossing non-Disney animated film at the time. The actor who voiced Warren T. Rat auditioned reading excerpts of Shakespeare's Hamlet in the voice of a Brooklyn taxi driver. This idea inspired the writers to make Warren a pretentious illiterate who continuously misquoted Shakespeare. Right, Shorty? I wouldn't have got that one. I mean, I know Disney movies, but I don't know them like that. But you hit me up on the 80s stuff, I'll kill it. Most of the time. Which 80s animated movie's tagline was "Beyond good, beyond evil, beyond your wildest imagination"? Which 80s animated movie's tagline was "Beyond good, beyond evil, beyond your wildest imagination"? Tim got that one. That was quick, Tim. The Transformers, the movie. The 1986 film was a bridge between the second and third seasons of the television series, but it had a much darker tone. The Decepticons were more menacing and major characters were killed off. Rest in peace, Optimus Prime. Rodimus Prime can never replace you. The movie was also Orson Welles' final film before his death at the age of 70. Boo. That's sad. Okay, let's just do one more. One more, guys. What is the name of the main character of All Dogs Go to Heaven? Oh, Tim! You got a leg up on that one. Oh. What is the name of the main character from All Dogs Go to Heaven? Hey, Five, how are you? Amanda got that one. And Debbie got the last name. Amanda got the first name. Charlie B. Barkin. Charlie B. Barkin. The 1989 musical comedy was released the same day as Disney's The Little Mermaid. The movie became one of the biggest selling VHS releases, and it inspired a television series. Judith Barcy, who voiced Anne Marie, was murdered before the film was released. The end credits song, Love Survives, is dedicated to her memory. Aww. That sucks. All right, and that's it. That's all the trivia questions. Well, Debbie, you killed it. You killed it on that one. She got 11. And then second place goes to Tim, runner-up with 5. Woot woot, Debbie. A Dog's Life is a great movie. Yeah, that's a good movie. Hey, Chrissy. How are you? Did you just come in, or did I miss you? Did I miss a comment from you? I was kind of busy reading. My bad. I'm sorry. I got to get better at this, being able to multitask. Do 70s, I won't know anything. Yeah, I don't think I would. Oh, I'm sorry, Chrissy. Yeah, I've been on a little over an hour, and I was a little bit late. I think I'm probably going to get off, though. Go wash my face and get my jammies on and get ready to go to bed, because I did not get any sleep last night. Had some drama last night, so I couldn't sleep very well because my mind was like, you know how like something happens. Yeah, it was fun. I'm so glad you got to come by, Debbie, and I'm glad you won too. Like that you. Thank you, Amanda. Yeah, I need to. I'm exhausted. It's okay. I'm trying to do it every Sunday night at 7 and pick different things to do for trivia. So if you guys want to like DM me or whatever, or after this goes up, if you want to comment ideas of trivia that you might want to try, or games you want to play, let me know. I mean, we could always do the Family Feud again. Yeah, it sucks, Debbie. It really sucks. I'm glad you're here too, Shorty. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming by. I really appreciate you hanging out with me for a little bit. I hope you guys all have an amazing night. I hope you all get some sleep. And I will see you in my next video. I have one going up tomorrow. And hopefully, I don't know, hopefully I edit it good and it's a good... I'm trying something new that I'm going to do on Mondays. We'll see how it goes. But I love you all so much. Have a great night. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.